Thanksgiving is only 4 weeks away, and maybe more than any other day of the year, it is a day steeped in tradition for most of us. So if your family's tradition includes being a part of Chattanooga's Grateful Gobbler Walk, good for you. If it doesn't, maybe this can be your year. Ken Nichols certainly hopes to see you at the walk Thanksgiving morning, all to raise money for the Maclellan Shelter for Families, the only family shelter, by the way, in Chattanooga. Ken is with Crown Automotive, and it is the Crown Grateful Gobbler.
That's right. We're the title sponsor this year and last year. And, you know, we're looking for 6,000 runners or walkers. And we've had a really good initial startup. So we had 5,000 this year, 6,000 this year. And it's a great cause because Maclellan, you know, they're a homeless shelter, but they keep all the families together. Most homeless shelters, they split them up. You know, kids go here, husband goes here, but they're a family unit. And we're just so proud to be able to sponsor this event and Maclellan.
You know, people who go, when I mentioned the tradition, it is a lot of people's tradition, and they meet up, they see friends there.
Oh, yeah.
It's pet friendly, I think, right?
Absolutely. A lot of dogs, you know. You can bring a donkey if you want to. I'm just kidding. But hopefully don't with a donkey. But anyway, but it really is pretty cool. You know, in the mornings they have this gathering, and they put a little band, I think, is playing. They throw out some swag, and then, of course, Mr. and Miss Claus will be there by our car at the end of the race, and then we'll have a little Crown swag for you there when you end the race up. So
for y'all, you did it last year, Crown did, and now again this year.
Yes.
Is it good for your employees to be a part of it?
Yes, it is, and we have several employees that participate, and we have 3 stores. We have one in Cleveland, here at the Chattanooga, my store, and then we have that Subaru store downtown. Yep.
So before you became a sponsor, had you been a part of the Grateful Gobbler? Because I will confess to you, we have our own Thanksgiving tradition, and so when our girls were little, we have never done it. And I was going to let this be our year, but we're going to be out of town. Well,
actually, I hadn't heard of it until they approached me to sponsor it, but I learned from my employees they have several every year that attend the event, and they're going to do so again this year.
Isn't that interesting that you said that you had never really heard of it? I mean, people who do it would probably be, their jaws would drop thinking that you had never heard of it, but so many people haven't.
Well, I'm from Atlanta, you know, so they brought me from Atlanta to run the store here, so I wasn't familiar with the tradition, but it's a pretty cool event, and you start at 8, you're out by 9:30, and you're helping Maclellan, you're getting some exercise, it's fun for the family. So it's a good thing.
And I'm from Atlanta too, so unlike Atlanta, you couldn't get down there and get back home before 6 o'clock.
No.
This one, you're in and out.
Yeah, you're in and out. And it's a pretty cool event. As I said, we'll be there with Mr. and Mrs. Claus, so you can take pictures with your family. In fact, if you'll swing around, I'll grab your phone for you, and then I'll take the picture so you can be a family unit in front of Mr. Claus.
I know you don't know a ton about this because you know your side of things. You're not in charge of organizing the whole event.
Right.
But I do know that if you do have plans that prevent you from being there, you can still kind of give online.
Absolutely, and the registrations are $40, and but it's just a good. If you can't attend, please donate because it's an awesome cause. Maclellan is a great homeless shelter. It's good.
Well, neither one of us wanted to be distracted in our conversation this morning, but you did bring 2 hats.
I did, and here is, you can get one of these if you want one.
Are you going to give me one?
Oh, yes, there you go. Okay, so I'm not going to put it totally on because I put a lot of work in my hair this morning, but anyway, so there you go.
So this is kind of the whole point of being for an awful lot of people.
There you go.
This one doesn't fit right.
Oh, well, hold on. Oh, there you go. Gobble, gobble, choo, choo.
Mine's not sitting on my head.
Oh, well.
I'll just hold it. There you go. So get your tickets for the Grateful Gobbler Walk. Go ahead and register. If you register early, too, you might have a chance to get a shirt. That's a hot commodity.
Everybody gets a shirt.
You're not going to run out?
No, we're not going to run out.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay, gratefulgobblerwalk.org. It's the Crown Grateful Gobbler. It's second year for them to be the presenting sponsor. Meet up Thanksgiving morning at Coolidge Park. Bring your dog, bring your donkey, and help the Maclellan Shelter for Families. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any 2, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hammocks, buy one, get one free, including Skechers for the family. Entire stock of Alfred Dunner, select as seen on TV items, and select Playtex bras. But wait, there's more.